Welcome. Oh, same. That's what it did with you, or that it did that with your thing earlier too. So, yeah, when you were on the Xbox. Hey, hungry. How you doing? How's the panda? Mm, it might be broken. I forgot. I kind of turned all her. Uh, uh, let's see here. Yeah, my fudge. It's the weather that we have in my area. It's ice. It is what? Oh. Oh, she's somewhere cold. I'm guessing she's in Alaska. Do you live in somewhere? Do you live in Ohio? Yep, that would sounds about right. I know here in the state of Oregon. I know here in the state of Oregon we got at least 2 inches of ice on the roads because it's been pouring down rain and it's yeah. Yeah, it's been pouring. It's not fun. It is not fun. You do not want to drift. I almost crashed my bicycle today. Riding it. I have studded tires on the bicycle. And I almost still crashed. That's how bad the ice is. It's bad. Yeah, because I was going to the store to get more Game Pass. Yeah, because it expired last night. Yeah. Well, I'm ready. Does Panda want to join us on Xbox? On Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies? Yeah. We can wait. Oh, that's... Get some, So, here's a piece of advice. If you have, those little hand warmers for your hands to put in your pockets and stuff, what you do is you put on a pair of socks, you get a pair of those, you get them up and you put them on top of your feet on the socks and you pull another pair of socks on top. That's what I do. And since my shoes, the archway, I have a higher arch than most people for my feet. So what I do is I usually put my little hot hand warmer things in right where the arch of my foot is because the arch of my shoes is not, as tall as the arch as my feet are. So those little warmers, I put them right there, and I'm perfect. Yeah. Sometimes you this is what you feel at. Sometimes you go hot 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 hot. Like you're dancing on lava because your feet get hot all of a sudden after a while, like hella hot. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm camo grinding. Lovely. I already got it for my Strive. Maybe you should, because it is your, weapon of choice, like it is with me. But I'm also trying to unlock. I want to get the diamond thing on it, so that's why I'm doing my other pistols. Oh, I need to go check my calling cards. Go down to zombies. Go all the way down to the end. Ooh, let's see here. Burst counts 3. Depends on the Mustang. My favorite one would be the GT 500. Old school. That's that's like the only Ford vehicle, except for maybe a 73 Ford Ranger, are like the only 2 Ford vehicles I'll ever fucking touch. No, I never really had much luck with Ford. My grandpa, he had a Ford F-150, the older one, and manual transmission and all that. Well, I was driving down the road for my grandpa doing farm work, right? Well, I pull into the driveway, and next thing I know, I do all the proper shit for shifting gears and everything, right? I pull into the driveway. As soon as I get into the driveway of the property, I hear boom! The engine blew on me. Yeah, it revved out of control, and then all of a sudden it just went boom. So basically, it was a runaway engine. Even though it was a gas engine, it still ran off because it was carbureted and all that stuff. Had that happen, and then he had then when there was a Ford, an old school Ford pickup truck. I can't remember what model exactly. I think it was a F100 or something like that. I can't remember. It was a really old truck, Ford. I'm driving that thing, and the differential, the rear differential, which is basically the drivetrain, is what makes the tire spin. Don't know. It was fine and everything, right? I'm still on the property. I get about 10 feet down the driveway, and all of a sudden I hear clunk, and the whole back end of the truck just sags all of a sudden. The axle that's in the back of vehicles that you see, that's called a differential. Well, it snapped in half on me. I had nothing but bad luck with Fords. It's like the Ford Ranger, that was the 73 model. I had good luck with that one. The only bad luck I had with it was me having a little too much fun with the tires. Yeah. Brand new set of tires. Yeah, they were a brand new set of tires. I borrowed my aunt's 73 Ford Ranger to go camping. I didn't know she had Oh yeah, it's because it's nighttime. It's only gonna get colder. It's nighttime, so. Hey, do you have a lot of snow in Ohio? Oh yeah. Okay, I need to go find my lawnmower. I'm coming over to Ohio. I'm gonna go spin some donuts down the road on my tractor. Oh, that's what I could do is... Oh, do you have an old wood stove to heat up the house? Is what I'm guessing was what you got, Panda. It's gonna suck. Oh, and let's see here. How did the party become? I'm not gonna even. Let me fix that real quick. I don't want random people hopping into the party, cause yeah, been pretty easy to piss off kind of wolf lately. And I don't want to get pissed off with anyone. So minimum, keep the party to a minimum. Okay. Anime girl, quit messaging me. Jesus Christ. I know you're the new girlfriend of ex-friend of mine, but I'm not gonna fucking unblock him so he can fucking apologize when he's already been given multiple times and warnings to quit doing it. And he continued doing it, he's gonna stay blocked because he didn't stop. I'm not gonna unblock his ass. So quit asking. Fucking hey. The reason why I'm appearing offline because I'm getting sick and tired of people messaging me to unblock someone who I blocked almost 3-4 months ago because he doesn't know how to fucking to not call people certain things when they've been told to stop. So yeah. Yeah. She's friends with she just told me she's the new girlfriend of someone who I blocked. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't fucking care he wants to talk to me because one, he's fucked up way too many times. And two, I told him over and over again to quit doing what he was doing, whereas I was gonna end up blocking his ass, and now he's having you, so-called new girlfriend, texting me to have me unblock him. I'm not gonna unblock his ass. No, I'm not going to because I don't want drama. That's why I'm appearing offline. In fact, I just blocked her so I don't have to fucking receive any more messages from her. Yeah. It's like when I block someone, it's either one, is because they got on my fucking nerve, or two, they're straight out disrespectful and only care about themselves and no one else. I'm not gonna share information, man. Because it's a personal issue with someone who happens to. Yeah. Well, her boyfriend is also an ambassador, and he's basically harassed me about my name. Yeah. You know how I told you I don't like I don't really mention my first name to anyone is because of certain shit. Well, he kept on doing that after I've been told several times to stop, and he apologized each time and kept on doing it afterwards. And now he's got his 10th girlfriend since I known him. Because I've known him for maybe a little over a year now. He's already been through 10 fucking girlfriends, and he's having each one of them message me to unblock him. And his one girlfriend went off on me saying that I can't handle a fucking joke when it's clearly not a joke. I consider it as a form of harassment because I find it very disrespectful when people call me that. and say that to me. So it's like, and he's been warned, and I've also warned you, and you're telling me I can't take a fucking joke? Well, it may be a joke for you guys, but it ain't a joke for me, because I already told you guys I don't like it. It's now harassment, so have fun. And so I ended up blocking both of them. I reported his ass to the other admins to say, hey, so and so, started doing this after I told him multiple times to stop. He didn't stop. I'm letting the whole community know that, yeah, I'm not going to talk to this guy no more. And anyone who tries to get me to unblock him for this reason is going to end up also getting reported and blocked by me, because I'm getting sick and tired of people messaging me just to unblock one little fucker who fucked up multiple times, and I gave him the chance multiple times to stop, but he didn't stop. So I'm not going to unblock someone who's been given multiple chances, because I gave him like 6 different chances. Usually it's 2 and then you're done, kind of deal with me. Because basically, treat people the way you want to be treated in the world. For example, me and you get along perfectly because we don't sit there and get on each other's nerves, because we treat each other with respect. That's how it's supposed to go in life. You're not going to get anywhere in life if you treat people with disrespect and you expect them to treat you with respect. You're not going to get anywhere in life very easily. I mean, look, I've been on playing Xbox One since it first came out, and I've been an ambassador for the past 2 years. And all I do is try to make the gaming community better for everyone. And the people who sit there and treat people with utter disrespect, all I do is simply, fill out reports. And those reports usually are, go through the admins, and then the admins will come take care of or the enforcement team, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, and the Xbox enforcement team, yeah, is what Microsoft calls themselves, but I just call them admins for short, because it's what basically what an admin does is what the enforcement team does. Yeah. So it's like something. It's like, if you can't handle, it's like with disrespect, the amount of disrespect he did with me, it was, honestly don't know. All I know is if this guy finds my IP address, because I know he's a hacker, and I can't use VPNs because of the fucking, thing, but I got multiple Wi-Fi routers. But I do know, if this guy shows up at my house after I blocked his ass so he can have me unblock him, he's gonna get met with a fucking 12 gauge. And I'm not gonna fucking, because if I see him, because I've seen his face before, I know what he looks like. He comes to my house, he's being met with a shotgun. Because I've already told him, don't come to my house, don't ever speak to me again, and don't ask for me to unblock you again. Because you already fucked up multiple times, and I gave you multiple chances to turn around, but you only care about yourself. You don't care about anyone else's feelings. You asked me to treat you with respect, yet you treat me with disrespect. I'm not going to treat you with respect no more, because you're being disrespectful to me. You want respect from me, you have to earn it. And the first step is to not talk to me ever again, or even have people talk to me about you so you can talk to me, because it ain't going to fucking happen. Because I do know he's going to get met with a 12 gauge if he comes on where I live. Yes, a real one with double up bike. I will fucking shoot him. Because he's on my property. I've already put a no contact order on him. So if he comes on my property, I have the right to shoot him. In self-defense. He's on my property. He's now on my thing. So he's been warned. I got a no contact order with him now. I got all this shit going on. So if he steps foot on my property, the police or the feds can't do shit to me. Because I already know the laws, and people say, oh, you can't shoot someone if they're on your property. Actually, you can. You have the right to defend yourself and your property at whatever cost is necessary. And since this person's already been told not to come around me or speak to me again, after he's harassed me to the point where I had to throw a no contact order with him, which means it's now to the point that I'm within my full rights that I could just shoot his ass for violating that. For violating the term section. If you actually fucking join, I invited everyone earlier and no one joined, including himself. He's on his other account playing Little Nightmares 2. Now he's joining. And we are just waiting for Panda to get ready for on her Xbox and whatnot whenever she's ready. We might just start a match ever for a little bit while we're waiting for her. For now, I'll just remove my talismans. I'm gonna switch this up with that. It's like the one pistol I really don't want to mess with right now is Dwelling, even though I need to get it done. I'm gonna go with the RK7 instead. Yeah. Yeah, it's the RK7, the Mazdu, and the Welling are like the 3-gun pistols that I need. Oh, fucking A. He should be able to join. He should be able to join. I invited him. It doesn't need to be joined. Well, I just made it joinable. Once he joins, it's going back to invite only because I don't want drama. So, I mean, he was sent party invites. He should be able to join off of those party invites. Unless he happened to get flipping comm banned again. More than... Oh, let's see here. There's some shit that he's Yeah. Yeah, because he sent a message that ended up... that actually got reported. Because... he sent a message to me. And... yeah. Hey, wizard. Hey, Jesus fucking Christ, maybe I have it on invite only because maybe I'm dealing with bullshit that I don't want to deal with. Yeah, but maybe you don't have to fucking yell at us. Fucking A. Why are you using... That's why you wanted it joinable, so you can use the Xbox app. So now it's even worse echo in the game. Why don't you use a headset? like with your Xbox controller, because it shows that you're also on Xbox playing the game? Wouldn't that be easier?